What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new Madden 16 franchise mode video. It's a brand new episode of the reunion, and folks, Ed Reed and these Oakland Raiders, back-to-back appearances in the Super Bowl. As if that isn't hard enough, this season has just been full of hurdles and peaks and valleys. It's been crazy. So even though I've been told you never forget your first trip to the Super Bowl, if the Raiders can get out of here today with this win, I think this one just might mean more than the first one. That's my opinion though. But let's get into the game. First play from scrimmage. Oh my God, Aaron Rodgers hooking up with one of his receivers. Big time gain, almost a 50-yard play to start the Super Bowl off. Of course, that's Randall Cobb. I should have already known who it was. Both of these teams are known for having great defenses, but the Raiders got off to a slow start, but you better believe they dialed in now. Vic Small, FSU's finest, coming up with a big-time INT to prevent the touchdown. However, Josh Williams and these Raiders will start off so close to their own end zone. 2 plays in, man, Josh Williams is sacked in his end zone for a safety. 2-0 at the start of the Super Bowl, and Aaron Rodgers and this potent offense back on the field. The Raiders defense have made plays for this offense all year. We already know Josh Williams has been hurt. Ben Butler has shown signs of being good. Woo, what a hit. Eddie Lacy tried to jump over Johnny Hithard and got crushed by DeAndre Parker. But even though Ben showed signs here and there, ultimately this defense, hands down, is the reason why these Raiders are back. They say defense wins championships, and I believe it. All right, so let's get to the game, man. Check this out. Aaron Rodgers and this offense looking to do damage at midfield when Eddie Lacy runs into Johnny Hithard, got completely cracked, and the big fella fumbled the football. Now, Ed Reed has handpicked this defense. He has taught these guys everything he know, and this defense is the reason why these Raiders are here, man. Johnny Hithard, we already know Johnny gonna play hard. He play hard every Sunday, but on Super Bowl Sunday, you already know he bringing the pain. If you don't believe me, ask Big Eddie Lacy. Just folded Eddie Lacy. So Eddie fumbles. The Raiders offense back on the field to see if they can do something with it. They're starting off with pretty good field position, starting off at midfield. Latavius Murray wasn't having the success that we are accustomed to seeing him get. Running the ball hard, just not really getting far. Second and short, DeAndre Hopkins with a big-time catch. He's going to get the Raiders inside the 10-yard line. They absolutely have to score here. You have to. Look at Clay Matthews flying around, getting to the ball. Second and goal, Josh Williams rolling out the pocket, checking it down in the flats to the fullback. Big Marcel Reese is going to dive into the end zone for the Raiders' first score of the day. 7-2 is the score. Let's go. Let's go. Marcel Reese, a lot of you guys was telling me to play Marcel at the tight end, which he definitely could do, but he's so athletic for his size. To be a big fullback, man, the dude can catch, he can run, he can block, he can do it all. Like I said, man, it's a 7-2 game. Aaron Rodgers and his Green Bay offense back on the field hasn't been going too good for these guys early, and Johnny Hithard is playing the way we are accustomed to seeing this guy play when he's dialed in. He is everywhere the football is. He is definitely in on every play. Josh Williams and the Raider offense back on the field. Josh picking up a couple on his feet before sliding to the turf. Josh, please don't get hurt, bro. We don't need those problems. Third and short, Josh Williams hooks up with his tight end, Lee Smith. That's a 1st and 10 for the Raiders. And then eventually, I don't know, the offense grew stagnant. They got nothing. They put the ball back off. Aaron Rodgers back on the field hooking up with his tight end for a 1st and 10. Okay. So both teams are still kind of in that trial and error phase, just kind of filling each other out. 3rd and 9 right here. They're going to check it down to Big Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy is brought down inches shy of the first down, and Green Bay said, you know what? We're just going to take 3. Like, we don't want to risk it. 7-5. What is this, a damn baseball game? The ball is kicked off to Tavon Austin. Tavon putting the moves on him, bouncing outside, hitting that sideline. I don't know if anybody's going to catch him. The 15-10-5 touchdown Oakland Raiders. Latavius Murray is a playmaker, yo. This dude right here, you just plug him in anywhere. Wide receiver, running back, kick return, punt return. Put him wherever. He's going to make plays, and now the Raiders are pinning those ears back. Malcolm Smith and Khalil Mack, a.k.a. Khalil Sack, both getting to Aaron Rodgers for the sack right there. And this is how you know the defense is suffocating. After a play, Randall Cobb rips into his own teammate about dropping a pass. It is 3rd and forever for Aaron Rodgers. He has time in the pocket. He read and just stared down the receiver. Come on, Aaron. You're supposed to be discount double checking. Picked off by the rookie Trey Campbell. Trey Campbell and Victor Small, if they're not now, they are going to be the two best cornerbacks in the league. You heard it here first. Both of those kids are amazing. They are amazing. Josh Williams back on the field with his offense, and he is threatening to score again. From about the 10-yard line, Latavius Murray gets in the end zone untouched, unscathed. The silver and black attack, we out here, man. Where them trophies at? Where the trophy? I told the t-shirt company to go ahead and start printing up t-shirts right here. Victor Small with his second pick of the day, and then the Spinneroonie after the pick. I thought Vic was going to get outside and take that joint to the house. Oh my God, y'all, what is going on out here? It's 21-5. The Raiders are feeling uber confident, and I don't know, we just decided to goof off. Like the Raiders just wanted to throw a fade route. It's 4th down. They're still going for the fade. 3 straight times, and neither of the receivers, and we got great receivers out here in Oakland, neither of the receivers could make a play. Green Bay takes over on their own 4-yard line, not starting off good. Aaron Rodgers tries to run right there, slung to the turf by Lofton. That ain't it. Second and long. Read option again, and boom! Sit your ass down, Aaron. The hell is wrong with Aaron Rodgers? Boy, you getting older too, man. You can't take those hits. Of course, Green Bay will punt it off, folks. We're here in the second half, matter of fact. It's third quarter action. Josh Williams drops back to pass. He stares a receiver down too long. He is picked off, but look at Josh. Josh said, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Cutting the burners on, preventing the touchdown, or just maybe delaying it. A couple of plays later, the toss play outside the Big Eddie Lacy. He would get into the end zone. Okay. So they got bold. They wanted to go for 2. You know who I sent back there? Khalil Mack, a.k.a. Khalil Sack. Let's go. So, look, even though Green Bay's on the board, if you're a Raider fan, you got to feel like they haven't shown us anything. They got on the board as a result of a bad pass, a bad read from our offense. So, if we don't give them nothing, they won't have a damn thing. Oakland still cannot get the running game going, though. I definitely give the Packers credit on slowing down the run, damn near stopping the run. Raiders going to punt it back off. Green Bay having some issues right there, man. Victor Small and Johnny Hithard was locking these receivers up. Trey Campbell, too. Hell, the whole secondary locking up these receivers. Raiders offense back on the field, taking a shot downfield and picked off. Now, Josh Williams also threw a Hail Mary interception that didn't count, just trying to get a score before the half. So that makes Josh's 3rd of the day. And even, you know, head coach Ed Reed's like, hold up. Now, we got the lead, and we just kind of goofing off, but we better get right because this is still Aaron Rodgers. At any given time, they could be back in the game. So we got to get back on that game plan. Stop being so braggy and boastful. We kind of stunting out here. 3rd and 8, they're going to try to pick on Victor Small again. Victor is a lockdown DB. I don't understand why they don't get that. Stop throwing at Victor Small. Do yourself a favor. Throw somewhere else, all right? Raider offense back on the field. Look at DeAndre Hopkins. The old fella showing he still got a little juice in the tank, yo. Took that drag route, picked up another, I don't know, 10. What y'all say, about 10 after the catch? The run game still was non-existent. Ishaq Sharp on the sideline begging for a go. 4th down, we're still going for it. I said we was going to get back to the game plan. I was just playing. Still, I'm trying to give these receivers the opportunity to make a play. We got 2 really talented receivers. Make a play. And right here, Amari Cooper says, say no more. I got you. I got you. 2nd and goal, man. Look at this right here. What's up, little boy? Woo, Latavius Murray cuts on beast mode. Gets into the end zone, dragging 2 Packers after he trucked the hell out of one. It's pretty clear cut right now who your next Super Bowl champ will be. Looking like these Oakland Raiders are going to win 2 back-to-back, but you got to run all the way through the tape. So we're going to go ahead and play it out. We're going to see how it's going to go. But the rest of the video, I think I'm going to just show you guys highlights. Look at Johnny Hithard. Oh, my God, y'all. Johnny ain't playing no games. I don't know if we're going to give away a defensive MVP for the Super Bowl, but Johnny and Victor Small both making a case for it. Johnny ain't playing. Flying around, making plays, cracking people, forcing fumbles. He's got a sack this game. Like he's done everything we asked him to do and more. And right there, that boy was trying to hit Aaron Rodgers again. He was really trying to hurt Aaron. Aaron gets in the end zone and has the audacity to discount double check. Somebody tell that boy to look at the scoreboard. We done hit him so hard he don't even know that they still down by a lot. But at any rate, I guess if you play the Super Bowl squares, I don't know, maybe he just made your number come up. Maybe you happy for the Super Bowl. I don't know. Maybe you happy for this touchdown, I don't know. 28-18, just under 10 minutes remaining. They kicking back off to Tavon. Look at Tavon Austin. Whoop! Tavon bouncing outside, cutting them burners on, cutting them burners. Where the hell did this guy come from, yo? Number 11 comes out of nowhere to prevent the touchdown, but guess what? Tavon is averaging 50 yards to return on 1st and 10. Look at this from the 17-yard line. Josh Williams says, ain't no way Aaron Rodgers is going to scramble for a touchdown in the Super Bowl, and I don't. Ain't no way. This kid right here is from Georgia Tech. He been running the options since he was 19 years old. Of course he going to get it now. Beautiful run, man. The blocking was great. Nobody held on the play. At least they didn't get called for it. And Josh does the rest. Diving for the pylon. Hitting the pylon, folks. 35-18. This team is so powerful. Here's the sack I told you guys about. I don't know what's up with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron wanted to run, and Johnny was sitting right there looking at him. Lowered the boom on that guy. They would eventually get back into the end zone. Compliments a la Eddie Lacy. But, folks, we can draw the curtains on this one. Your Super Bowl champs for the 2nd year in a row, the Oakland Raiders, the Silver and Black Attack, the Black Plague, head coach Ed Reed looking like coach of the year. This team is looking like the team of the decade. Can they make it 3? I don't know. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on them. Right now, let's just let them enjoy this one right here. Folks, it's been a great season, man. The last 10 and 16 to win a Super Bowl was way back in 2010. And that was the Green Bay Packers. What a coinky dink. Anyway, folks, that's all I got for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me get that thumbs up, yo. And if you're new here, you might want to subscribe to the Wolfpack. They're the greatest group of supporters on the tube, and I want you to be one too. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.
Super Bowl champion.